All right, good day everybody, and welcome back to my channel. And so this reading is for the Libra. All right, so if you're new to this channel, welcome. If you like the content on this page, go ahead and hit like, comment, and subscribe. Tap that notification bell so you can receive all of the uploads to this channel. Also, if you're interested in receiving a personal reading, my information is in the description below. To spiritsoulcoaching.net, you choose services and then click whichever reading that you'd like. Or if you're interested in becoming a Patreon, my Patreon is also in the link below. So we're gonna call forth and see what spirit has for the Libra. All right, Libras. Oh, so Libra, you are the wise one. Okay, you are the wise one, and so you are needing to grow within this current situation. So whatever the situation is, you are supposed to be the mature one in it. You're supposed to be the one with the most logic behind it, and you are supposed to be the wise one in it. So you just need to grow beyond this current situation. Okay. All right. And so what is looking like right now is saying that you need to move past your ancestral patterns. The other card came out, and so it's some of your belief systems, from when you was growing up or whatever, it's just kind of like you need to kind of like separate yourself from them, because that's no longer the way that you identify with the world. And so it is believed that is part of your block. All right. So just pretty much, your old ancestral beliefs, your ancestral patterns, things that were passed down to you, a lot of that stuff you no longer identify with. So it is advised that you just kind of like move away from that energy. All right. Now, and so they wanted you to honor your inner knowing here anytime you see the medicine mother. All right. And so you know far more than what you believe and they want you to honor it. The divine and your ancestors, of course, they're wanting you to honor what it is that you know, what it is that you really identify with, what it is that you really believe, your practices, your beliefs, the things that you're working on, like your businesses. All right. Your medicines, all of those different things that you're working on. They're saying to honor your inner knowing, like don't keep it from the world. Like let people begin to let people know, begin to let people know. So when they come towards you with different things, you're like, no, like this is what I got going on. All right. But honor it, acknowledge it, and that's the energy that you need to be projecting outwardly. All right. Ooh, so you're definitely about to embody this high priestess energy, and what Spirit is wanting you to do, they want you to begin to intend and create, so you've kind of been feeling really creative already. So they want you to really focus your intentions on this and begin to create more things that's going to create more abundance, so your energy exchange need to be solely based on, creating abundance for yourself. Follow the voices of your soul. Again, you already know, so don't doubt yourself. You don't need nobody to tell you what you already know. So just follow the voices within, follow the voices of your soul, and then all of the, the questions that you're having, the answers that you're looking for, it's just going to start coming to you. And that's going to be your spirit guides and your ancestors, giving you these downloads, letting you know, like, hey, do this, hey, don't do that, hey, this is a great venture, hey, that's not a great venture. But again, you are the wise one. And they want you to truly believe that you are the wise one. And that's why that card came out first, because you possess wisdom. All right. And you don't need nobody else's beliefs or nobody else telling you what it is that you need to be doing. All right. Ooh, and your guardians are always with you. Again, that's just clarity that they're always with you no matter what. So you are not alone in this. So whatever it is that you're doing, what you're putting your energy and your time into, listen, your guardian angels, your spirit guides, your ancestors, your divination, whomever you believe in, they're always there with you. Okay. Spirit, what else we got for the Libra? Look at Libra coming through with the classics. Oh, so okay, so Libra, the 7 card came out. Look, and this is a face mask, okay, on this thing. So that's some deception and envy, like somebody that's some deceptive and envious energy around you, and it's not you to somebody. It's somebody like really envying you. Like, what the heck? Like, what you did to them? So just be mindful of that deceptive energy, okay? So just be mindful of that moving forward, because see, like, you creating all this abundance and all this wealth for you and yourself, and then they out here trying to front like they happy for you or whatever, but they ain't really happy. They out here deceptive. All right. All right, so some emotional withdrawal. So you may have been having some emotional withdrawal from some people, you know what I'm saying? And that's okay. It's all right for you to get off to yourself and, you know, think about these things. So that deception card was a 7, and this emotional withdrawal card was an 8. So it's okay for you to have these certain type of detachment, because that's really how you process things, you know. But what you don't want to do, you don't want to drift too far into the emotion part of the detachment. All right, so it's okay for you to sit back, collect your thoughts and all that, but don't dwell on those things that are going to, you know, don't dwell on those things that are going to, you know, that are going to take you down a rabbit hole of depression and things like that. You want to stay as far away from that stuff as possible. All right, but it's okay to be in solitude. And be patient, Libra. This card is 1-4. Be patient. All right. You know, you planting a seed and this thing is growing, and it's like, look at this. This is why they want you to be patient, because it's like your breakthrough is almost there. Like, you planted this seed, and this thing doesn't encompass almost your entire life. It's just that little bitty gap that needs to close up. But look, you done planted that seed, Libra, and it's gonna take off. So just be patient, be patient, be patient. And what I'm going to do here, I'm going to set an intention on your patience, right? I'm going to set an intentions on your patience, and hoping that that seed is prosperous, you know, and it brings about great abundance for you as well. So Libra, you don't have anything to worry about. Your numbers for that deck are 7, 8, 1, 4. So just be patient. Look, child, you are in a great spot. Again, you are the wise one. You possess all the intellectual property. You have all the knowledge, so don't even worry about nothing, you know. Don't worry about anything. Spirit, what else does Libra have? Ooh, so yes. Ooh, that high priestess energy. See, high priestess energy? That's just clarification that you're about to create something great. All right. And so you got this divine knowledge that's going to help others, and you're going to be like a spiritual teacher, and you're going to be helping others through your teachings. And Spirit is wanting you to speak up, though. They're saying like you're not being vocal enough. They're not saying be out here and be irate, but they're saying to speak up. Like, speak up against the things that, you know, disturb your spirit. You know, speak up against the things that come against you. All right, just speak up against it. You know, just using your throat chakra. Yeah, you're about to birth something here. You're really about to birth something here. All right, and what's going on right now is like it's the perfect time for you to start your new project, start your new ideas, and give birth to new conditions, because you're definitely about to, you know, all of your old way of thinking has died off, and you have come into your newness, Libra. All right, you've come into your newness. So this is a perfect time for you to create something that's going to continue to provide abundance for you and your lineage. This is the perfect time. All right, it's like you're in this place of stillness. You may be, you know, you may be a little leery about not being at work, but you're in this place of stillness for a reason. Okay, yes, this beautiful transformation, Libra, beautiful transformation that has occurred in you. All right, that has occurred or that is about to occur. But you are experiencing this transformation right now. And so this transformation, when you see this butterfly maiden, this transformation is about to bring you some abundance, okay? It's going to bring you some blessings, okay? Like it's literally about to bring you some abundance, all right? You about to have some good old, you about to have some, an infinite flow is about to come in to your life. Following this transformation, you watch what I tell you, or you watch what Spirit tell you. You watch what Spirit told me to tell you. That's really what's going on right now, because like I ain't saying nothing. Spirit, what else do you want Libra to know? So Spirit, nutrition. You are so you're gonna be healing people through your work of culinary skills. Like you the nutritional god or goddess, and so you're gonna be healing people with that. That's part of your life path. Others of you gonna be doing some work with some crystals and stuff and gemstones and channeling healing energy. That's gonna help you create your abundance right there. All right, and others of you, well, all of you, shoot, Infinite amount of abundance is about to come your way. All right, so you're fully supported as you devote yourself to your divine life purpose. So as long as you're devoted to your divine life purpose, guess what? Your guardians are going to always support you. The divine is always going to support you. So you got it made in the shade like lemonade, Libra. All right, Spirit, what else do you have for Libra? What else do you have for Libra? So right now we're going to go into the healing message, Libra, and what the healing message does is just I bring out 3 points that may need to be healed in order for you to relieve yourself of any blockages. Okay. All right, Libra, what do we have? Spirit, what do we have for Libra? Let's see. One more good shuffle. All right, let's see. Okay, Libra. So you just gotta call in assistance from the divine, call in assistance from your spirit guides or your ancestors. You need help. You need to call in that type of help. You don't need help from a worldly source. You need help from a supernatural source. Okay, so just you need to work on your communication with your divine source. All right, so you need to work on your spiritual practices, your meditation, all that stuff. You need to heal that. You need to heal that relationship, because it's like you kind of like try to figure all this stuff out on your own, and you really can't, you know. And so you gotta connect with your divine entities, even when you don't need something, you know, even if it's just in conversation. You know, you just gotta utilize that. You gotta utilize that space, that takes some time out and just communicate with them. And so they're wanting you to heal your relationship with them. Okay, so just a little bit of healing on that. And that card was 2-7. This card is 3, you know, and this is the dream card. All right, and so you need to heal how you perceive your dreams. Don't second guess yourself. Do not second guess yourself, Libra. Heal the way you visualize your life. All right, heal the way you see your life. You know, you don't want to be talking negatively or having too much doubt that things are not going to happen the way that you want it to happen. Okay, so it's going to happen the way that it's going to happen. And also like what's coming in your dreams. Okay, what's coming to your dreams. You need to be writing that stuff down, and you need to be making correlations based off the downloads that the divine is giving you as well. And lastly, your patience, 23. So 2-7-3-2-3. All right, patience. Your patience. You got to work on your patience. All right, you're not very patient with people, and that's a trait that a lot of people have. Okay, so you're not very patient with people, and so you need to heal that too. You need to heal why you're not patient. At what point did you begin to lose your patience? Like, what started for you? Or is it a learned behavior that you learned growing up? All right, so patience. You need to work on your patience. All right, so work on your relationship with spirit, your ancestors, your guides. All right, work on the dreaming aspect, how you view your dreams. Begin to write your dreams down so that you can annotate, you annotate all that stuff. And then being patient, just healing your patience, having more patience for people. All right, having more patience for things. Okay, so just a little bit more patience. So this is a soul to soul message, and it is not until you are able to release the fear of losing me that I will return. So some of y'all are like, you know, have some energy surrounding losing a soulmate or a past soulmate, and so you need to release that energy of losing that person. All right, and then they'll return to you. Okay, so yeah, just, you know, value yourself a little more. Forget about them. All right, forget about the fear of losing them, and then they'll return to you if that's what you want. All right, if that's what you want. Like, if that ain't what you want, then okay. But if that's what you want, then just don't fear losing that person. They find you more attractive when you're just not caring what they're doing anyway. Last lifetime, we promised each other that we get this right this time. Okay, so some of y'all are working on something, repeating some cycles because you didn't get it right from last lifetime. Now, you said you was going to do it now. You said you was going to get it right this time, but you didn't get it right. So that's why you're repeating that cycle. So it's important for you to heal this relationship with spirit so that y'all can get this right. Because the only way you're going to know what this is if you're talking to spirit. And lastly, I experienced deep pain every time I had to step it up a notch with this lesson. All right, so with this lesson that I were to take you through. Okay, so your past relationship, or your past lover, or in your past life, what all that stuff that you was experiencing, like, they had to take it up a notch. They had to do all of that stuff to you. All right, they had to do all of that stuff to you because you won't get in the lesson. Okay, and so now you have gotten your lesson. Like, some of you have really came into this and you have figured out what it is that you need to do and what you're not going to tolerate ever again. All right, so because you have accepted that, then you can move on and you can begin to really align with your soul. Others of you guys didn't learn the lesson, and so you're going to continue to repeat that cycle as well, because you're not learning the lesson that you were supposed to learn in the past relationship. All right, or in the past life. Like, you were supposed to learn this lesson several times over and you didn't learn it. All right, so making sure that you're really paying attention to the signs this time, you know, and talking to spirit and seeing, like, hey, you know, what's going on? Like, what did I miss? You know, like, hey, what did I miss? You know, because you have the ability to get it all right. You know, you're very practical, so it doesn't take a lot for you to get it. All right, you know, but you got to know what it is that you need to be getting before you can get it. Okay. Spirit, what about Libra's love life? We're going to talk about their love life since we're speaking about these soulmates here. We're going to talk about it. Let's see. All right. So, heart-to-heart conversations. So, honestly discuss your feelings with one another. So, if you're in a relationship, honestly discuss your feelings with that person. You got to have them heart-to-heart conversations sometime. And for some of you that, you know, you want to pursue this relationship, or you're not in the relationship with the person and you don't want to pursue the relationship, listen, heart-to-heart conversation. That's all you got to do. You ain't got to sugarcoat nothing. They're going to respect it regardless because it's coming from you. All right, stay optimistic about your love life. Okay, so for those of you that are looking for somebody, stay optimistic. Positive thinking about your love life. You have that faith. You're a powerful manifester. You have that faith. Guess what? Your love life is you're going to manifest whatever type of love life you want. Okay, so just having that faith. Also, this could be the one. Ooh, so some of y'all is in a relationship and this could be the one, or this is the one. This is your one, okay? And so you've already met this romantic partner you seek, okay? So if you're seeking somebody, you already met them, all right? If you're in a relationship with somebody, this is the one, okay? Yeah, if you're not in a relationship and you looking for a relationship, you already know the person that you want. You already know the person that is going to be the one for you. That was what we were saying. Like, you already know. You already got an idea, all right? And for you married folks, y'all just hang on in there. You already got your soulmate. So you good. All right. Spirit, what we closing it out? What we closing it out with Libra for? What do Libra want to know before we go? Let's see. All right. Really good reading so far, though. Y'all got, man. Libra's about to take off and they don't even know it. Y'all like quietly taking off. Y'all ain't even telling people what y'all working on. Y'all just working on it. And that's, I wish I could do that. I'm a Cancer, y'all, so I'd be telling it, oh, I'm working on this. I'm working on that. All right, so the Earth Angel. So listen, you are a light worker, okay? And so you come to Earth to teach about love. Hey, so you don't come down here to teach about love and compassion and how to make all that work together so that we can all move harmoniously. And that's probably why you're a Libra too, because Libra is about balance and harmony. So for you to teach about that, that's perfect for you. That's like right up your alley, because as soon as people tip the scale, see, people think Libra's nice. I'm gonna say it, y'all nice only for a little bit, unless they tilt y'all scales and somebody done tick y'all off, then y'all ain't nice no more. All right, so that's good that y'all is the ones that's teaching about love, you know, because you can't teach something if you ain't good at it. So, but yeah, that's your assignment. And throat chakra, again, speaking up. This is clarification that y'all need to speak up, but also speak what you want into existence. Oh, let me show y'all this card. Oh, I hope y'all can see it. Y'all, I nicknamed myself the one eye oracle for a reason, y'all, because I only have one eye and I can't see if y'all can see that or not. But anywho, the throat chakra, just making sure, all right, that y'all are speaking, all right, that y'all are speaking up, y'all are speaking things into existence. You're speaking lovingly to your angels for help. You're asking your angels for truth. There's going to be a lot of communication between you and your angels. There's going to be a lot of communication with you manifesting what it is that you want, Libra, and you gonna get it. You gonna get it. Libras are like the kids that gonna get whatever it is that they desire as long as they desire it. And that's just what it is. And your diet. Ooh. Your diet, Libra. I know, this sucks. They saying go vegetarian or vegan. So go ahead and take that thing in baby steps. But this is how you gonna really get yourself some fresh fruits or fresh organic fruits and vegetables. Is going to give you a boost, right? And going to give you a high life force energy, which will elevate your spiritual frequency. So you'll really be able to tap in spiritually and mend this relationship, right? Heal this relationship with you and the divine by, you know, eating healthier so that you can really be able to tap into those different frequencies, okay? So listen. Your reading is set. It's just saying that you are the wise one. You don't need any help from any outside source. You really don't need any of your ancestral beliefs or patterns. You can really separate yourself from that because you don't identify with that stuff no more now that you've grown, right? You know, you really didn't identify with it when you was a kid, but you just put up with it because your parents said for you to do it, okay? But they want you to honor your inner knowing. Like, you know so much. All right, you know so much, and you can teach so many people so many things because you just got it all up in your brain, right? Because y'all actually like read the stuff that comes up on the screen on the news and stuff. Y'all actually read the newspapers and read the Yahoo News. Like me, nope. I just let you read it and you tell me what you read. You know, but it's time for you to intend to create, and this is a perfect time for you to begin to just build what it is that you're gonna build, and just make that baby yours and cultivate it and put it out there for the world, right? And they want you to know that, like, you know, there are gonna be some people that's envious of you. Who cares though, right? Just be watchful of that energy and know it when you see it. Okay, you got your guardians angels with you at all times. So guess what? It don't matter what nobody think about you because ain't nothing gonna happen to you anyway. All right, but you know, it's good that you're detaching, you know, having some emotional detachment with a few things. That's healthy. You just want to make sure that you're on the healthy side of that spectrum and not just deep going over in the deep end. Okay, but the seed that you planted, it's taking off. You know, you might don't feel like it done took off, but it's really like almost at its head to bring about this amazing abundance that it's supposed to. But it's going to come right after this beautiful transformation, right? Because this beautiful transformation is going on with you right now. You may even feel different. You know, this whole situation, you know, this whole past year probably has really just shifted and molded your perspective in a way that you didn't even think that it could be, you know, molded into, right? So you just really just a transformation. After this transformation, you're gonna be blessed. You know, you're gonna help people with their nutrition. Some of you guys are gonna be doing, like, you know, crafting and crystal work and all of that stuff, but it's gonna bring you an infinite amount of abundance regardless of how you look at it. And that pyrite is on there, and that's what it's gonna be. All right, so you just heal those few things that we talked about, you know, the relationship with the divine, writing down your dreams, how you view your dreams, how big you see yourself, you know, because one thing about the Libra, y'all can do some great things, but y'all don't want to be on this big scale. But the divine is wanting you to see yourself on a big scale, even though you don't want to feel yourself, you don't want to see yourself on a big scale because you're humble. They want you to see yourself on a big scale. All right, so that's what it is. And then you need to be writing those dreams down, because they're giving you, you know, these answers to your prayers and your dreams and things like that. And work on your patience, okay? During this energy, all the way up until October 4th, you need to be as patient as you possibly can, because you don't want to say or do the wrong thing that blocks what the divine and the universe done put together for you. All right. And so for those of you all that are having problems in your relationships or having problems with aligning your soul, just remember, people respect you more when you respect yourself. So don't be lusting after people that don't want you. All right. You said you was going to get it right this lifetime, so go and get it right. Don't keep trying to tread, you know, that thin line. All right. And also just know that a lot of the stuff that this person did to you, they did to you because you didn't get the lesson. And many of you, kudos to you for getting the lesson and understanding what you will and will not go through with ever again. All right. So you are this earth angel that's supposed to be helping the divine in this mission to promote love and balance and harmony throughout the world. All right. And it's great that it's coming from Libra, because if you think about Libra is balance, like just like my balance, harmony, all of that good stuff, you know, just don't tilt the scales, right? But if you need to in your relationship, have those heart-to-heart conversations. If you ain't trying to get in a relationship, have them heart-to-hearts. Stay optimistic about your love life if you're seeking love, okay? Because it's going to happen. You got to, what you think, that's what you will project, because Libra, you are a powerful manifester, all right? And so some of y'all done met y'all soulmate, or this could be the one, all right? But activate your throat chakra. Eat healthier. If you like the content on this page, go ahead and leave me a comment, tap like, and I'll talk to y'all later.